Hey guys, another great day here in the cold weather in Arizona. I just looked on my camera, saw that my goat was in labor. We have another one, but luckily I'm home because she's doing it right in the snow. That's the nice thing about the Kikos goats though, is, excuse me girls, they're really hearty, and I'm sure she'd do just fine. Cleaning them up and everything so nothing goes wrong with the babies. So anyway, let me turn the camera around. Alright, so here we are. She's got, let me see, she's got a breech. She's breech, so I'm going to go ahead and help her out a little bit. Actually, the baby's feet are cold, so she's been trying a little bit. Hold on, baby, I'm going to help. So all I'm doing is putting a little bit of pressure. Okay, so that leg came loose. Now we'll go ahead and just put some pressure to help her. I'm not going to pull. I'm just putting pressure. She's doing all the pushing. Good job, Mama. And then we're going to pull downward, and that usually pops the baby out. There we go. That's a big baby. Holy crap, girl. I'm glad I saw you. Yeah. Right in the snow. You crazy girl. I'm not even prepared. I don't have any of my stuff. Good job, Mama. She's a good mother. She did really well last year. She had twins last year. This is a huge baby. It is a boy. Go figure. All right, Mama, you got to get him cleaned up quick because it is cold. Man, that's a big baby. I'd say he's probably 8 pounds or more. I'm just going to help her get some of the slime off. Good job, Mama. Good job. Good girl. Yeah, it's not even, I don't think it's even 20 degrees out right now. Once she stands up, we'll probably try and get her moved into the barn so we don't get any frostbite going on. Good job, Mama. Let me help you there. Get the rest of this off. So. We've had some negative-degree temperatures out here lately, the last few days, and we do not give the goats any kind of heat supplement or anything. And even the newborn babies are doing just fine, which is great. So this buckling is out of RDH Bear Claw, so he'll be a nice New Zealand buck. His size already. He'll be a nice herd sire, I'm very sure of it. She produces some big kids, nice meaty kids. So I'm sure it'll be just fine. He's still kind of connected, so I don't want to pull on him. You can see his umbilical right there. So we let that break on its own. Good job, Mama. Good girl. Oh, goodness. It is definitely chilly. Alright, come on, Mama. You gonna break that umbilical? Huh? I don't want it to break too close to the skin. Normally they'll kind of break on their own and they'll chew it or something. There you go, a little bit closer so it's not pulling so hard. There you go. Good job, Mama. You gonna stand up now? No, you're just gonna lay there? I can't believe you had him in the snow. You weirdo. So she's a Ramblin' Blue's daughter. And she gave us some nice twins last year. I would assume that she's going to have twins again, but this is a really big baby. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so I went ahead and ran inside real fast and got my supplies because it's so cold. I just looked at 7 degrees. And because the babies are wet, they can easily get frostbite on the ears and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and blow dry him after she cleans him off a little bit more. And I brought my scissors, but it looks like she finally broke the umbilical. So I don't know if she's done yet. We'll see what happens. Alright, Mama's getting him cleaned up, but the snow's sticking to him, and all the amniotic fluid is already freezing to the ground. So we're going to go ahead and try and get him moved, and hopefully she'll follow no problem. She should. And we're going to get him dried off because it's just so cold. You're doing a good job, Mama. Will you follow me into the barn? Come on, little guy. Or big guy. Yeah, he's already really cold. Come on. Yeah, come on. Good girl. He's right here. He's right here. Yeah, there's your baby. Good girl. Okay, come on. Good job, Mama. Alright, girls, we're coming through. Look out. Look out, Tipsy. Look out. Good job, Lily. Keep following. We're almost there. Take him in here. I know, we're almost there. Hold on, little guy. Alright, here we go. Come on. There you go. Ooh, there you go. She like slid right in here on the ice. Alright. Good job, Mama. Ignore that one. That one's not yours. She didn't look quite as big this year as she did last year. So she very well could just have the single, but we'll just kind of wait and see what happens. I'm going to get him kind of cleaned up here so we don't lose any ears. And then I'll be right back. Alright, so I've been sitting out here with her for a little while, and she did some digging, but she hasn't done anything since. And her little man here is trying to nurse. I got him halfway dried off, and I still got to do his ears, but she was getting a little stressed out, so I'll give him a break. It doesn't seem like she's done, so I'm going to give her a little bit longer and just kind of watch her action, see if she's digging again, which is usually a sign that there's another. So, just kind of waiting to see what happens. And she doesn't really have any afterbirth hanging out. So, I'm just hoping nothing's wrong. We'll give her some time. She didn't have any issues last year. But you never know what'll happen. So we'll see what happens with her in the next few minutes. Well, I came in to warm up, and it looks like Lily is actually just going to have a single this time. We weighed him, and he's 9 1/4 pounds, so that kind of makes sense, because he's a monster. All the other kids have been around 4, 5, 6 pounds, so he didn't really leave room to have a twin. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.